Hello everyone, this is Tamer from ElliottWaveForex.com with a new weekly analysis for the Euro-US dollar currency pair on October 8, 2017. The market did make a new low as expected by the main count, but not by much. Price moved only about 150 pips lower, coming nearly 30 pips short of reaching our first target. A bullish hammer candlestick formed on the daily chart as the week ended, accompanied by a subtle bullish shift in momentum. This led me to consider the possibility of a bullish reversal as my main count, but it's not enough on its own to discard the possibility of a small bearish continuation, which is what the alternate count covers. You'll notice that I made a slight modification to the wave degrees, and I think the new labeling is slightly better from a technical perspective, especially given the recent developments. And since it coincides almost perfectly with the targets and general expectations of the previous labeling, which means there shouldn't be any confusion, I felt I might as well keep you up to date on my latest views. So let's jump right ahead to the big picture on the weekly chart, where I see that the euro is moving generally towards the upside in maroon wave B, which is forming an expanded flat labeled black waves A, B, and C. And here we can see that black wave C is forming an impulse labeled blue waves 1 through 5, where blue wave 3 formed a strong impulse labeled pink waves 1 through 5, which reached well above 261.8% the length of blue wave 1. Now the following daily charts delve into the details of blue wave 4. So first, the main daily count sees that blue wave 4 completed a zigzag labeled pink waves A, B, and C, where pink wave B retraced exactly 78.6% of pink wave A, and pink wave C formed an impulse labeled green waves 1 through 5, where green wave 3 reached exactly 161.8% the length of green wave 1, and then green wave 5 reached 61.8%, and these very typical wave relationships are the reason I consider this count to be a better fit than the alternate. Now, blue wave 5 is forming either an impulse or an ending diagonal labeled pink waves 1 through 5, and so this count expects the euro to be moving toward the upside in blue wave 5, and this will be largely confirmed by movement above 1.1832. So at 1.2157, blue wave 5 would reach 100% the length of blue wave 1, then at 1.2459 it would reach 161.8% of its length. This wave count is invalidated by movement below 1.1669 as pink wave 2 may not move beyond the start of pink wave 1. On the other hand, the alternate daily count sees that blue wave 4 is still unfolding as a zigzag labeled pink waves A, B, and C. However, it differs from the main count in that it sees that pink wave C is forming an ending diagonal labeled green waves 1 through 5, and here we see that green waves 1, 2, and 3 each formed a zigzag labeled orange waves A, B, and C. Green wave 4 is likely still unfolding and it should take a day or two to complete. I suspect it will meet resistance around 1.1770, and it's highly unlikely that it would exceed 1.1785. So this count expects the euro soon to continue moving toward the downside in green wave 5 to complete pink wave C, and this will be confirmed by movement below 1.1669. And since there has been no Fibonacci relationship between green waves 3 and 1, I don't expect that there will be one between green waves 5 and 3 either. So at 1.1623, pink wave C would reach 161.8% the length of pink wave A. And of course, this count is invalidated by movement above 1.1832 as green wave 4 may not move beyond the start of green wave 3. That's all for our analysis for this week. I wish you profitable trading and see you next time.